Indonesia This Morning with me, Amrahila, Saturday edition, 17 October 2020. The headline for today is Tukri Sate, a distinctive satay from Ponorogo we're trying, and this is the news in detail. Beside Israel, Ponorogo seems to attract visitors by one of its well-known culinary satay. People can easily find satay stall in any corner of the city. One of the most famous satay stall is Tukri Sate, which is located at Long Street 1, number 43, Ponorogo, 500 meters away from Songgolangit Market. As its name suggests, Tukri Sate was established by Tukri Sobikon, the first generation of Tukri Sate. Now, Tukri Sate is managed by his second children, Emi Listiani. Before Emi, Handoko, the first children, handled the business. Yusuf Bakhtiar, one of the staff there, stated, Tukri Sobikon started to sell his satay in the 1970s on the roadside in Ahmad Yani Street. In 1995, Tukri Sobikon moved his satay stall to his garage. Despite the moving of the location, his loyal customer kept coming as they fell in love with his satay already. This chicken-based satay is so popular over time. Tukri Sate is often booked for government and personal events like government meetings and wedding parties respectively. Yusuf Bakhtiar said, Tukri Sate gained popularity in 2000. This was because visitors took some pictures and did a word-of-mouth promotion to their friends and families. Tukri Sate became very popular when many Indonesian popular figures like Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono in 2010, Uya Kuya and Ahmad Yani in 2011, Abu Rizal Bakri in 2012, and Joko Widodo in 2013 visited and ate satay there. Due to its popularity, the number of customers keep increasing. Tukri Sate needs at least 120 chicken to serve its customer a day. This success inspired the people who live around Tukri Sate to establish their satay stall, which makes the LA area become well known as Gang Sate or the LA of satay. This legendary satay is the pioneer of Gang Sate, which is the center of satay where the majority of the people sell satay. The satay size, cutting, and seasoning are three things that make Tukri Sate different from other satay. The satay size is bigger than other satay, which are commonly small. This makes people feel so satisfied when they buy the meat. The satay is served in a big fillet cut compared to other satay, which are small tree cut. This fillet cut is the distinctive characteristic which people easily notice. The basic seasoning is Japanese sugar and onion. The basic seasoning may be made by the staff. However, this basic seasoning is then finalized with a secret recipe that is confidential to anyone but family members. None of the 26 staff in Tukri Sate are assigned to finalize the seasoning. Surata, the staff of Tukri Sate, said, visitors can try eating Tukri Sate by spending 32,000 per portion. They can have a full set which consists of satay and lontong, steamed rice in a banana leaf. In one day, we can sell 750 portions of satay. There will be a significant increase of order during Lebaran Day. To reach out to the satay lovers in Surabaya, Malang, Jakarta, and other cities, Tukri Sate collaborated with the catering company so that they can deliver their satay regularly. To keep up with the modernization, the order can also be placed by Shopee. In addition to that, delivery order via GoFood and GrabFood is also available for customers in Ponorogo and people who want to eat satay but don't feel like to visit the satay stall. Future customers may type Sate Tukri and they can place the order easily. Ponorogo City Mayor Ipong Muknisoni during his visit to Tukri Sate stated, during this pandemic, the turnover of several businesses in Ponorogo decreases. Tukri Sate decreases by up to 40%. He hoped that the application of the new normal in Ponorogo can support the business sector. People can operate their business as long as they obey the rules like wearing face mask, physical distancing, providing hand sanitizer, and using hand medium. Well viewers, that's all for more update. You can visit www.ntv.com. See you and have a good day.